This is a fun, easy Joan Jett I Love Rock and Roll E power chord. So we're either going to play like your E minor chord with 1 and 2 on the 2nd fret of your 4th and 5th string, or you can just borrow your first finger across it, which I like to do. We're going to hit 2 downstrokes. We're just playing strings 6, 5, and 4, just the bottom strings of our E power chord. And we're going to go E, E, and then we're going to rest. So we're going to stop the strings here with our 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Alright? Right after the rest on 4, we're going to drop the 2nd finger onto the G here, 3rd fret of your E string, and it gets a slight bend. It's called a quarter step bend. It's actually bending it out of tune. A half step bend would be bending it to the next note. This is bending it in between the cracks, what we would just call out of tune. So we're going E, E, rest, E, E, rest. And that G is coming in on the E of beat 4. So it's 4 E and if we subdivide, 4 E and it's coming in on the E. So it's like 1 and 2, 3 and 4 E and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 E and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 E and Alright? Well, you only do it one measure though. It's just going to go 1 and 2, 3 and 4 E and A. And then your A power chord looks just like your E did, but down one set of strings. So again, you could play it with 2 fingers if you want on the 3rd and 4th string, or just bar it. And your pick hand now is going to go to 5, 4, 3 instead of 6, 5, 4, 5, 4, 3. And we're just going to play that once. A, rest, like we did before. Sorry, A, rest. And then we're going to go to a B power chord. So we're going to put our first finger, on the 2nd fret of the 5th string. 3rd finger on the 4th fret of your 4th string, and your pinky on the 4th fret of your G string, your 3rd string. For a B power chord, I'll hit that 2 times, 2 downstrokes, rest again, and then that G goes on the E of beat 4 just like it did on E. So we have, on the E. So we got 1 and E, so here we go from the beginning. E, E, rest, E, E, rest, G, A, rest, B, B, rest, G, E, E, rest. Kind of fun? Right. I love rock and roll. Put another dime in the jukebox, baby. I love. Now, the second time it goes around, it's kind of interesting. It has a measure of 3, 4. So you play the same thing: 2 E's, rest, E, E, rest, G, A, rest, B, B. But there is no beat 4, so we don't play the G. We go right to the next measure, which is the E, E on beat 1. So it's basically going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of neat, right? A measure of 3 stuck right in the middle there. So the whole chorus is going to go, I love rock and roll. Put another dime in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. Come and take your time when you dance with me. I have no idea what I just sang there. I don't think those were even remotely the right words. But that's how it goes from the A, rest, B, B, E, E. Neat? Okay, only a couple other parts, you know the whole song. So once we hit that E, we rest for 4 beats. So it's going to go 1 and 2, 3, 4. And then we hit the E again, 1 and 2. And now we're going to play this little line, which is really fun. We're going to hit E, 2nd fret of your D string. Then open D, just takes it away, hit the same string. Although I would go down on the E and up on the D. For my pick hand, I would go down, up. Because it's a little bit fast. So we're going to have to, and then B, 2nd fret of your A string, da-na-na, E, D, B, and then open A to G, the 3rd fret of your low E. So E, open D, both on the 4th string, then the B, 2nd fret of your 5th string, then the A, which is your 5th string, and your G, 3rd fret. So we're going to go E, D, B, A, G. I'd probably pick it down, up, down, and then maybe down, up would be your best bet, because it's 1 E and 2 and, or actually I guess that's on 3 and 4. So it should have been 3 E and 4 and, because it goes 1 and 2, 3 E and 4 and. Fun? 1 and 2, 3 E and 4 and. Neat, right? So, and then that takes us to the verse, which is, I saw him standing there at the record machine. So that was just the E's again. Here's the line. Done about 7. B power chord now. Rest. The line again. Same line. Now we're going to go to A. To B. E. I play my favorite. Then A, and we hold it for 8 beats. Song, 2, 3, 4, and I know it must be long. And then we rest for 8, me, yeah, me, singing something, I don't know the words, pretty bad, I should learn the words, right? And then we're going to go to B power chord, and we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and singing, I love rock and roll. I can't sing it up that octave. So basically after you rest for 8 beats, so you hold the A for 8 beats, then you rest for 8 beats, then you hit your B power chord and you play 8th notes, and you play 8 of them. So basically 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then that takes us to I love the chorus. And that's the whole tune, with the exception of the solo, but the part underneath the solo is the same thing. And then the only little thing, this is also played an octave higher, so which would be the 15th fret of your B string. You bend it a whole step, release the bend, come back to the 12th fret of that same string, the B string, then you play the 14th fret of your G string for an A, back to G, the 12th fret of your G string. So you have, and that goes over top, so you have one guitar going, and the other going. So, let me just play it once, kind of a little bit. Please ignore the singing, I'll do the best I can, but just to kind of give you that. So from the beginning, it's going E, E, rest, E, E, rest, G, A, rest, E, E, rest, E, E, rest. And here comes a measure of 3, B right to E. 2, 3, 4, 1, and to the line, 3 and E. I saw him standing there. Maybe I should make that she. See, I messed up thinking about I saw him standing at the record machine. Maybe I saw her standing at the record machine. Anyway, I saw somebody standing at the record machine. I saw him standing there at the record machine. Here's the line. Down, 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 about 7 B, 2, 3. Here comes A, and I know it. B, leave it alone. E, and I sing that same old song. Again, the words are really not what they're not right. A for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You rest for 8, and then I'm not going to count it, just you rest. And then the B power chord for 1 and 2 and 3 and singing I love, and you're back to that. So your best bet is to get a recording of the tune. I'm sure if you just look it up here on YouTube, you'll find a video or something of it. Maybe Joan Jett performing it live, and play along. Hope that helps, and have lots of fun. Thanks.